Hey, your car guy, Bill DeBoer over here at DeBoer's Auto. I just wanted to make a quick video today and talk to everybody about budgeting for auto repair. So most people spend anywhere from $1,200 to $1,500 annually on repairs and maintenance for their vehicle. And that number comes to us from NHTSA and Carfax. They compile that data. Problem is that most people don't budget for it. So people that do budget, and this is why we recommend it in our business to all our customers, people who do budget 10 to 15% of the value of the vehicle, they see anywhere from 25 to 40% fewer expenses related to car repair. And the reason is because we're getting into the preventative maintenance cycle instead of the reactive repair cycle. So it's very important to know that you can save money by budgeting and getting in front of all those maintenance items. So what we want you to do is we're here to help. How you do that is you start budgeting by your vehicle's age and mileage. So if you have a vehicle that is over 100,000 miles, you can expect to pay anywhere from $400 to $600 more a year for repairs and maintenance. But as you know, that's almost just 1 month's car payment on a new car. So it's much easier and affordable to put the money into the vehicle that you already have instead of go out and get a new vehicle. So we want to build a maintenance fund. So you want to have a separate savings account that you're putting anywhere from 50 to 100 bucks per vehicle you own into a month, and that'll get you that $1,200 to $1,500 a year in savings. So that way we can plan for the maintenances, we can plan for the upcoming repairs and get in front of everything. And the way that we're able to get in front of the repairs, because even though we're not fortune tellers, but we can see things coming up like tires or brakes, and those are repairs that we can schedule out and take care of at a set interval that agrees with you financially, instead of waiting until there's a complete breakdown and it turns into a much more expensive repair than just doing basic parts. So when we talk about maintenance, you gotta, again, going back to our cost per mile example, if you watch that video, we talk about measuring the investment of your vehicle, and we do that through cost per mile. An example of maintenance being in that maintenance cycle versus the reactive repair cycle is a transmission service. So we recommend doing transmission services anywhere from 30 to 50,000 miles, but that $300 you spend on a transmission service can save you $6,000 in replacing a transmission down the line. So when we get into that type of activity and you're staying in front of all the maintenance, it'll make your vehicle last longer and save you money, and that's how we accomplish that. So there's a hidden cost of waiting. That's why we want to take care of this budgeting and plan for it. So emergency repairs always cost more than if you had just done the scheduled repair or maintenance associated with that system. So we typically see that people will spend up to 20% more in a breakdown situation than what they would have done if they had just preventively got in front of it and taken care of it when it was scheduled or due for service. You want to treat this like any other annual household expense. So you can go ahead and set up that budget and just have that money slide into the savings account, and then work with your advisor. Call us up. That's what we're here for. We can get in front of it. We can prioritize the list of stuff that your vehicle is coming up for or what is due for, and we can get in front of those maintenances now, and then we can set you up so that your budget lines up with that as well. So for this and some other great tips, head on over to autorepair.shop.